Hi, I'm Derek and welcome to Hindsight 101, where you'll learn about things that will help you in everyday life. Now here I have another video about two Moen cartridges that I found. This one has been around for a while. I've seen it. I just didn't realize that it worked for my cartridge. And this one is a fairly new one that I wanted to check out because I just saw it hit the market probably about a couple months ago. But it took me a while to make a review on this. So both of these should work for cartridges 12000, 1222, and then 1225. The only one that I'm going to demonstrate is for the shower cartridge 1222 or 122B. That just stands for bulk. It's not a big deal. So I want to preface that this will not be an installation video. I have other videos for that if you want to check that out. This is just kind of my thoughts on this. If you saw this online and you saw like, oh, these are only $5 compared to some of these that are 70, 80 bucks, what's the difference? That's what this video is going to be about. And I'll give you a quick example demonstration in my shower. So the other thing about this is I'm coming from the standpoint that I have hard water. If you're not familiar with that, it's a water that has a lot of minerals in it, and it just makes things a lot more difficult, sticky, gunked up. Just it makes doing plumbing a lot harder. Let's put it that way. So that's what I'm coming from the standpoint on. So if you don't have hard water, then these may not be as troublesome as they would be for me. That's kind of a little spoiler right there. So let's get started. So with this one right here. So when I saw this one, you can't really tell online, but once I got it, I knew 100% this was 3D printed. So I have to give it up for the ingenuity. Someone made this in their home, printed it. Great job. That's kind of how I feel about what they did with it. Some company could have done it, but I really think for the price point that they did it for, because this was only around, I think like $5.99, that I paid for, I think someone did it out of their home. If I'm going to buy something for the tough jobs that I have to do, I want something made out of metal. Could this work? Yes. For my needs, no. So that's why I just have a problem with the material in the sense, because it's made out of plastic. 3D printing, it's a different type of material, but essentially it's plastic. So I just don't feel it's going to hold up like metal would. Now the plus about this is with some of the other cartridge pullers that I have, and I'll have links below for the videos that I did, and then if you want to purchase anything, there'll be links below as well. That this will not rust or corrode or anything like that because it is made out of plastic. So that's one plus, but that's about the only plus. So here, let's just talk about it. Right here you have kind of where the little lip right here, where the puller will sit against the valve. So I can show you kind of right here. Let's take this apart. There's going to be like a housing that this is going to butt up. Oops. This inside piece is going to butt up against, and then it'll just sit right there, and then there's the cartridge. So how this works is, if you don't know, you screw this into the cartridge right here. Once you have a nice tight fit, then all you have to do is just start turning this like so. And in a sense, turning this will pull the screw out, which in sense will pull the cartridge through. And then if you see here, there's enough room because that lip doesn't go all the way around, and it will just slowly, as you're turning, we'll just pull it right through. And that's one thing I do like about it as well, is you're not doing all the work, the cartridge puller is. So you're just turning. You're not yanking or pulling or anything like that. You're just turning it and pulling it out. Now, in some of my experience, again, with hard water, is even with the best cartridge puller, I've still had to like break pieces out by hand with a pair of like needle nose pliers. So, and that was with steel, high grade tools. So I'm just not too confident about this. But then also like here, you can see this metal part's probably glued in, I presume. And then right here, this is glued in. This isn't a big deal because this isn't really under any pressure. This is. The only plus part about this is you're screwing this back, so it's pulling it in. So as long as this is pretty solid inside here, this shouldn't have a problem. But if the glue loosens or anything like that, then this thing is pretty much useless because it'll just keep spinning and spinning. I just don't know how I feel about this, but you know, let me show you, give you a quick demonstration. Now with this one, you have to line up the inside part that I talked about, the inside lip, and it's right there. And then you can see it's got enough room. And then on the inside, that lip doesn't go all the way around, so it gives enough room for the cartridge to go right through the middle. And you just put that right here. and then put the screw in, and then again, you start turning the handle, and the handle will in turn pull on the screw, which will pull the cartridge out. And that should work. So here's the next one. This one was about $15.99. You can see it's pretty small. Again, you can't really tell online, but as soon as I got it, this is also another type of plastic. It's a strong plastic, but it's another type of plastic. And again, nothing against it. Like if I was making a DIY one, which I've seen some people make them out of PVC, which is great. You know, I did that on my own, you know, with things that I could get right away. But if I'm going to buy something that's going to be beaten up, I don't want it made out of plastic. That's just me. But again, how this is just screw this into the cartridge like so. And then once you have that in there, you just put the cartridge in like right here. See, this lines up perfectly like that. It'd be like this. And then all you have to do here is just start twisting this. And as you're twisting this, it's pulling the screw out, which again, in turn, will pull the cartridge out. But the problem with this one is, like you saw this one, I can go all the way in, like so. With this one, you get about ½ inch. That's it. And after that, you're going to be twisting and turning and pulling it out, which is a nightmare, trust me, because you're doing all the work, not the tool. So that's another reason why I just don't like it. But again, these little teeth right here are made out of plastic. So let me show you the one, bring this in. This is the one that I do recommend. This thing's around $14, $15. You can get it at any big box store. And then I think if you're going to get something that's cheap, I would go with this one. It's made out of metal. You can get it at any store. These you have to order and wait for. This one you can get the day of. So if you're in a bind, you don't have time to wait for these and find out that they don't work. So this is what I would get. I have a link below if you want to check it out. But like I said, you can also get it at any box store if you need something quick. If you don't, check out my other videos. There's other ones that I recommend that if you have some time to wait for it, definitely worth the upgrade. But these teeth have worn out on me from some tough jobs. And this is metal. So what do you think this plastic is going to do out of this? Oh, and you just saw this. This is another thing that I don't like. This shallow lip right here, because it comes like this, because this is for a different cartridge, but you have to flip it over for the shower cartridge. And it's so shallow here, when you're trying to get this seated up against the cartridge, it's just wobbly. And that annoys me so much. I wish it was a little deeper so it would sit in there snug, but don't like that. Once it's on there, up against the cartridge in a tight fit, it'll stay on there. But it's just, I just don't like all that play. But, you know, that's about it. You just twist, well, just like all the others, and pull it through. So let me give you a quick demo of that one. So to give you an idea of how this works, it's set up just like this. You flip this end piece over, like I said, and then you slide it onto here. This is a perfect fit, so it's good. Hopefully you don't have any aftermarket that's a little bit off, because that's exact. And then what you're supposed to do is screw this in to the cartridge, and then you're supposed to turn this handle right here, and then as you're turning the handle, it'll pull a screw out, which in turn will, like the other ones, cartridge removers, it'll pull the cartridge out. Now the problem with this is right here in the middle, it is very wobbly. It's hard to do this with one hand. I'll have to cut through. I'll have to do a cutaway. But I wish it was a little bit longer or deeper, because this is so shallow, it just comes right out. As you can see, it's very easy. That part bothers me. Once you get the screw in there pretty tight, it'll stay in there, but up until then, it's just not very sturdy. So now that you got to see them both, again, like I said, was if you need something right away, this is what I would get. You know, it's a couple bucks more, but it's totally worth it in the long run. But if you can wait, like I said, go check out some of the other ones that I did a whole comparison on different ones based off of budget and need and stuff like that, where I think it would serve you a lot better than any of these. But if, like I said, if you're in a bind, go get this one. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, put them down below. Take care.